Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Amazon. I'm doing some specific stuff, not necessarily on sale, but things that I've seen that I think are cool. We're going to start with fusible bias tape, 1/4 inch wide by 11 yards. Stephanie at Memoirs of a Long Arm Quilter is doing a manger scene from an out of print pattern. Hopefully, we can all find a copy of it. But this is what she's using to make the stained glass. I'm about to buy this book. It is the Quick and Easy Block Tool book. Goes with those boxes of cards that I was given by a subscriber. I've looked through it and somebody has sent me a couple of pages of it to look at. I think it'll be a handy reference to go along with that series I'm planning to do. Fisker's Self-Healing Rotary Cutting Mat. This is 15% off. I need a new rotary cutting mat, so I had looked for one yesterday, and this came up on as 50% off, so I thought that was pretty good. 33 pieces of needle threaders. Lisa Capon was using these on her live yesterday afternoon, and these are adorable. So I thought that I would share them with you guys if anybody else is in the market for some needle threaders. Lisa also was using something similar to this. I think it was Lisa on her live yesterday. These are silicone non-stick food safe baking mats. They can be used in place of the silicone mats that are being sold for sewing, and they're a decent size, I think. Light box, 50% off. I have a light box. It's similar in size to this, and it's handy if you're doing applique. So I thought I would share 50% off is a pretty good deal. Alex Anderson's 4-in-1 essential tool. I actually have one of these. For $20, it has, if I can get to where it shows you what it has. Come on, picture, work with me today. It includes a seam ripper, a stiletto, a presser, and a turner, and it's made of wood. I think this is a really cool tool. You may want to look for it. It says it's got a Bernina seam ripper in it. I didn't know it had a Bernina seam ripper. A lot of people like Mary Ellen's Best Press Linen Fresh Spray Starch. I should just put this on subscribe and save, but I use regular starch, so I haven't done that. But I wanted to point it out to you guys. A lot of people like Best Press, they like flatter. I like to use regular starch at this point. I have a Cricut and I would like to do some wood projects. So this looks like a decent deal on unfinished wood sheets that are made for you to be able to cut wood with your Cricut. And there is a 5% coupon on it. It'll save you a little bit off the $10 price tag. Replacement blades for your Cricut, Explore Air, Through the Maker 3, and Expression. These work really well. I actually have a set of these, and they replace all the different blades that go in there for your standard blade, your deep blade, and for your regular blade, or the thin blade, sorry. I thought this was really pretty. I would like to make another purse for myself. It's on my list of things to do. Get an extra 5% off of it if you use the coupon. And there are all kinds of colors available. Not a bad price for a yard of vinyl that is sewable. I'm just kind of scrolling through colors so you can see it. So if you are into sewing purses or tote bags, this vinyl would be good for that. And you get a 12-inch wide by 53-inch long piece. That's big enough to make most purses out of. I also thought this cork was really pretty. I've had it in my cart for a while, but I haven't pulled the trigger and ordered it. But it's a sampling 10 9x13 pieces of cork fabric. Would be a good little sampler pack to start with on cork to see if you like to sew it. Soline fabric glue pens. They're still on a deal, 9% off, so you save $1.17. I know that a couple of my friends like to use these pens. I think these are so pretty. $14.99 for these meal bowls. We like these, and this is how they're shaped. They're great for eating pasta out of. They're dishwasher safe, and we have some very similar to this from Corel. I keep looking at these, and these have gone up since I put them in my cart. When I put them in my cart, they were $9, and they are numbered pens. They have sets of them, and they have arrow pens, which is very cool. 1842 seems a little steep to me, but they are useful for when you're putting together blocks that have a lot of pieces and you want to remind yourself what you're supposed to do. And then chalk pens. I've never used a chalk pen, but we were talking about them a couple of days ago. These are $10.99, which is 15% off. And I chose the brand that the person I was talking to mentioned, which is the Madam Soap. So I wanted to point these out to you. And apparently they have the chalk in different colors. The one thing to be careful of with these, according to what I was told, is that some of the colored chalks can leave marks. So you want to, or can leave residue even after you wash it out. So you want to be careful what color you use on your fabric. If you've got red fabric, a red pen would probably be great. Might not be so great from working on white fabric. Okay, that's basically going through the things that I have seen people use the last few days. You all have a great day, and thank you for watching.